Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel Math with Ermina. In this question we are given a set of numbers and a mathematical structure. As you can see, these are the different set of numbers and these are the different mathematical structures. So we have to place the numbers in the empty boxes to make a correct equation. These boxes, I have them solved, but I will let you know how do we solve these questions or these type of questions. So to solve these type of questions, we need to remember the order of operations, also known as the BODMAS, according to which we have brackets first being solved. If we have them in the equation, then division and multiplication comes next, and then addition and subtraction are solved next. Now in here, looking at the first set and the first equation, we have in the set 0, 2, 5 and 10, and in the equation we have the minus sign, division sign and equality sign. So even though the subtraction appears before division, as you can see in this equation, we must complete the division first as per the rules of the operation, and then we have to perform the subtraction. So for that, we have to, from the set, take two numbers and plot them for division, and then whatever the number is, we have to do select two other numbers from the set and do the subtraction, and then we see what we can place in the subtraction and in on the left hand side in the where it is equal to. So now, taking a look at the numbers, we need to find the division that is giving us a useful value. So if we say 2 multiplied by 5, so it would be 10, or if we do 5 multiplied by 10, it would be 50. So if we take these two, we will take a start with these two. So let's say 2 divided by 10, 2 divided by 5. So if we do 2 divided by 5, we get numbers in decimals or fractions. So this is an indication that we are getting we are going in the wrong direction. So instead, what we do, we take numbers that when divided give us a whole number. So if we do 5 and 10, so 10 divided by 5. We are not going to do 5 divided by 10 because it's again, or we can do that. It's like 5 divided by 10. So if we do 5 divided by 10, what do we get? 0.5. Again, decimal number. We want a whole number. So instead we go for this option. 10 divided by 5. So 5 into 2 is equal to, multiplied by 2 is equal to 10. So in here we have got 5 when we divide 10 by 5, and in here, we get 2. So now we are left with this 2 and this 0 because 5 and 10 are taken for the division. So 2 and 0, if you place 2 in here and 0 here, because 2 minus 2 is equal to 0, then this equation is going to be correct. So we place the numbers from the set in the blank equation in this manner, or in this with this arrangement. Then we come to the next set. We have to place these numbers 9, 11, 13 and 18 in particular arrangement so that the equation is correct. Again, we need to solve according to the order of operation. So division must be completed before subtraction. Therefore, we should first look for division using given numbers. That will help us create the correct answer. So we have different, for example, we can go for 11 divided by 13, or we can go for 13 divided by 18. However, if a smaller number is being divided by a bigger number, we will always get numbers in decimal and fraction, and that is an indication that we are going in the wrong direction, because those numbers, if they're subtracted or further divided or added, again we are going to have decimal numbers, which is not in our given set of numbers, right? So we have to divide a bigger number by a smaller number. So one of the example is 18 divided by 9, right? So if we divide first 18 divided by 9, so it is like this, 18 and 9. 9 multiplied by 2 is equal to 18. So from this we get 2. And so this number is taken, and so is this number taken. We are left with 11 and 13. Where shall we put 11 and 13? So if we, let's say if we place 11 in here, so 11 minus 2, it would be 9, right? But the 9 is already taken. We should not be repeating the numbers from the set. So, and if we do it 13 minus 2, it would be 11. So 11 is the number from the set that is not being used, and that is going to be correct. So we place the order as 13 minus 18 divided by 18 divided by 9 equal to 11. So when we divide these two, we get 2, and 13 minus 2 is equal to 11. Then for the third set of numbers, we have the numbers 1, 3, 8, 14, and 16. Again, we have to first solve the question considering the BODMAS, or the order of operation. And in here, in this equation, we are having brackets first. So according to the order of operation, brackets are to be solved first. So we select from the given set of numbers 2 numbers to be placed inside the bracket to be solved, and then next to the brackets we will be doing the division and then the subtraction, and then you would see if what we get on the right hand side. So again, if we do the smaller numbers, if the subtraction is being done, so we will get negative numbers. So we want to go for positive integers and whole numbers. So for that, it should be something 8 in here, as I have taken. We can have different combinations, okay? So these combinations can be in here 8 minus 4, so we are left with 4. 16 divided by 4, so it would be, because 4 multiplied by 4 is equal to 16, so it would be 4. So 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. Or if we this is the correct option, but let's say if we do 16 minus 14, it will give us 2. Then we do 8 divided by 2, it gives us 4. So if our equation becomes 8 divided by 16 minus 14, and then minus 3, and then equal to 1. So there is this option available too, because from 16, if 14 is subtracted, so we are left with 4. And then 8 divided by 4, 4 multiplied by 2, right? 4 multiplied by 2 is equal to 8. So 2 minus 3 is equal to minus 1. And then in this set, we do not have minus 1. So minus 1 is not equal to 1, right? Therefore, this is not the correct one. The correct one would be the one I have mentioned in here, right? 16 divided by, in the bracket 8 minus 4, and then outside the bracket minus 3 equal to 1, because so 8 minus 4, we will be left with 4. So 4 divided by 16, so 4 multiplied by 4 is equal to 16, so we have 4 in here again. So now we have 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. This is the correct order. Now coming to the last set. In the last set, what do? Is we have 5 numbers in the set, and again, order of operation. In here we have 2 brackets, so we have to select 4 numbers from the set that we can place it in here. If we do it 5 plus 9 in one set and 6 minus 4 in the other, again we want numbers that are not giving us negative numbers, right? Nor giving us any decimal numbers, something that is giving us a whole positive number. So in here 5 plus 9 is equal to 14, and 6 minus 4 is equal to 2, and between them there's minus sign, we will get 12. So we have 5, and as you can see 5, 6, 9 and 4. They are used for the 2 brackets, and 12 that is left on the right hand side when the subtraction is being done. So this makes complete sense. By a guess, we were able to guess them right, plot the numbers correctly. However, when you're solving the questions, make sure that the subtraction is taking place, or the division is taking place in a way between 2 numbers that is not giving you any decimal number or any fractions or any negative number, because in the set we are having all the positive number. If you get any number that is decimal or negative number, the other operations done, it can alter it, and we can again have a negative number or a decimal number or a fraction number which is not present in our set. Therefore we have to choose the numbers in a way that are giving us a whole number. So in these type of questions we have to keep guessing which number to plot in which box, and overall what kind of equation will it be giving us, will it be correct or not. Just as I mentioned in this one, that we did plot numbers in here, but it was not giving us the correct equation. So 2 minus 3 give us minus 1, right? So minus 1 is not equal to 1, because in the set we have plus 1, not minus 1. Therefore a correct equation it should be. So I hope the question is clear. That's all for this. Don't forget to subscribe my channel so as not to miss the other exciting questions and their interesting solutions. Thank you everyone, and happy learning.